Akron Park yesterday with my daughter. We walked past that car. She goes, "Mom, look, we could win a car." And I didn't realize it was that one.
Oh, 6 degrees of separation, right? There you go. You're always connected.
Yeah. And talk about beautiful weather yesterday, Bets. Beautiful today. How long will it last?
Well, things are going along just smoothly. We've got blue skies outside, just a few fair weather clouds here and there. But for the most part, we are anticipating our beautiful weather to continue for us as I'm clicking away and this button is just not loving me right now. Hold on, gonna switch out the old computer clicker here. Hopefully get a battery on that one as I throw it across the studio. Let's see if this one will work. Nope, all right, there it is, okay. Temperatures are in the 70s right now, and we're going to fade back into the 60s after the sun sets. So 8 o'clock now, we're starting to get into the overnight hours, unfortunately. And we are going to start off with yet another cool day tomorrow. Temperatures are currently in the mid and upper 70s in Northeast Ohio. It is beautiful. We have not really been feeling tons of humidity. That is going to start to change tomorrow as we have a cold front that is off to the west of us. This frontal boundary is going to drop in. It will eventually bring us some rain and rumble chances. But here's the thing. It's going to take time for the humidity to get to the point where we can actually get that rain to hit the ground. So we'll see increasing clouds first through the day tomorrow, and then things will get a little spicier tomorrow night and into Thursday as we're anticipating the front to move through. And it may stir up not only showers, but maybe even a few rumbles of thunder early in the morning Thursday. Off to the north, though, you can kind of see there's a lot more cloud cover going here, and we've got a lot that is happening on this satellite picture. I'm going to kind of set the stage of this story throughout the evening here because, well, you're stuck with me for all the newscasts, but because it's also pretty fascinating. We have this area of low pressure that is the cold front that will be driving south to us, but now there's another area of low pressure that's stacked vertically in the atmosphere sitting on the eastern half of the Great Lakes. That is going to put the brakes on a whole lot of eastward momentum of this whole storm system. So what it's going to do is shove it off to the south and right to us. So we'll get the front coming tomorrow, but the bad news is there's another front farther north. That one will be coming in for Friday and into Saturday. Big picture first, you can kind of see how our cold front drops in. This is tomorrow evening, so we'll start with some sunshine tomorrow. Clouds will be on the increase in the afternoon. Tomorrow night, that front moves through with rain and the possible rumble chances all the way through the early part of Thursday. Thursday afternoon, we will start to see some clearing on the backside of that, but now you can kind of see we've got this big old comma head sitting here north of the Great Lakes region, and that is really going to be kind of locking down this pattern for a while. And so we'll end up getting shots of energy that come at us for Friday night into Saturday. Hopefully all this will start to move out by Sunday, but right now it does look like we at least have a shot at some rain earlier in the day on Saturday. For tonight, mainly clear, temperatures in the 50s, just beautiful out there. National Designer hour-by-hour forecast for tomorrow. We got one more summery day. Temperatures are going to be very seasonable. We're going to top out in the low 80s. I have no idea what's going on with that text. I will take care of that. But here is a look at the map version of this. Through the day, we will start to see the high clouds on the increase. This is 6 p.m. and you can see our temperatures well into the 70s. Clouds really thicken up by the midnight hour tomorrow night, and then the rain begins to drive through here by Thursday morning. Right now, Thursday morning, we're probably going to be seeing quite a bit of rain falling on the area before it begins to clear out in the afternoon. We end up seeing some peaks of sun. Here's the way it all shakes out in your Union Home Mortgage forecast. We've got the seasonable low 80s tomorrow with the clouds on the increase later in the day. Rain likely, even rumbles possible Wednesday night into early Thursday. Then we get a break from that. We'll warm up again into the mid 70s on Friday. That secondary front comes through, and that's going to stir up rain and bring back cooler temperatures for the rest of the weekend. We're going to be feeling very fallish for Browns football on Sunday. And then you can see we recover back into the mid 70s with dry weather for much of next week. So it's a storm system that's in New England now. It's kind of rotating back to us, and it's going to put the brakes on a whole lot of summery heating, unfortunately.
Yeah, Betsy, I am keeping my eyes on the forecast for Sunday because I finally got tickets to the Browns game, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm going to be sitting in some rain. I'm not sure.
It looks beautiful right now. Plan on a jacket, if nothing else. But I mean, mid 60s at a Browns game, that means sweatshirt and shorts.
That's beautiful.
Style.